Every era of basketball is defined by its titans, players who shift the culture, bend the rules, and dominate in ways the game has never seen before. For this generation, two names stand above the rest: LeBron James and Kevin Durant. One is a freight train with the court vision of a point guard and the strength of a linebacker. The other is a 7-foot sniper with the handle of a guard and the scoring instincts of a predator. They've met in finals, battled for MVPs, and defined an entire era of basketball. But when the dust settles, who truly ruled this generation? Who was the more complete player? Who left the greater impact? Let's start with career numbers. As of June 2025, LeBron James has played over 1,500 NBA games, scored 40,000-plus points, and added 11,000-plus rebounds and 11,000-plus assists. Those are not just numbers, they're uncharted territory. LeBron is the only player in NBA history to rank top 5 in both points and assists, and top 30 in rebounds. Kevin Durant, no slouch. He's amassed over 29,000 points, averaging 27.2 points per game across his career. Tied for 5th all-time in scoring average, ahead of even LeBron. But Durant's rebounding and playmaking, while solid, don't touch LeBron's all-around dominance. KD sits at around 7.0 rebounds and 4.4 assists per game, compared to LeBron's 7.5 rebounds and 7.3 assists. But the numbers don't tell the whole story, because style matters. LeBron James is basketball's Swiss Army knife. He can play all 5 positions, and has. He guards centers and initiates offense. His style is built on IQ, power, and tempo control. He reads the game like a grandmaster. Kevin Durant, meanwhile, is the ultimate weapon. A nearly 7-foot-tall forward with a 7'5" wingspan, Durant is perhaps the most unguardable scorer in NBA history. Pull-up threes, mid-range fadeaways, smooth drives, his scoring is effortless. While LeBron breaks you down with strength and vision, Durant slices through with length and precision. Alright, let's break down shooting efficiency for a second. Kevin Durant holds a career shooting split of 50, 38, and 88, putting him just shy of the exclusive 50-40-90 club, which is, a real mark of elite efficiency. In fact, Durant has posted 4 seasons shooting 50-40-90 or better, with enough attempts to actually qualify, which is nearly unheard of for a high-volume scorer. Now, LeBron, by comparison, owns a career split of 50.5, 34.6, and 73.5. He's definitely become a more reliable shooter over time, especially from deep. But honestly, his shooting game has always been a piece of the puzzle, not the entire threat. Durant, on the other hand, makes a living off jumpers. But if you want to talk scoring dominance, here's where Durant really shines. He won 4 scoring titles, led the league in points per game multiple times, and has 16 career games with 50 or more points. LeBron, he's won just 1 scoring title, but here's the twist. His career isn't built on pure scoring, it's about impact. LeBron has 28 career 50-plus point games, more than Durant, and in key moments, like the 2018 playoffs, he averaged 34.0 points per game, 9.1 rebounds, and 9.0 assists over 22 games. That postseason alone was one of the most dominant ever, and it led a weak Cavaliers roster all the way to the NBA Finals, which brings us to the biggest difference: impact on teams. When LeBron joins a team, they instantly become title contenders. Just look at the timeline: 2007 Cavaliers, Finals, 2012 and 2013 Heat, back-to-back titles, 2016 Cavaliers, the greatest comeback in NBA history, 2020 Lakers, championship in the bubble. Every franchise he touches transforms. Durant's impact is different. When he joined Golden State, they became honestly pretty much unbeatable. Back-to-back championships, 2 finals MVPs. But the criticism, it still lingers. He joined a 73-9 team. Critics say he rode the wave. Supporters argue he was the best player on the court in both finals, even with Curry, Clay, and Draymond by his side. Both are true. Durant's performance was surgical, but LeBron's path was often uphill. More weight, more responsibility, and fewer co-stars. In fact, LeBron has faced the most stacked opponents in finals history. He's battled the Spurs dynasty, the Warriors super team, and faced Durant and Curry 3 times. Despite a 4-6 finals record, his finals resume is legendary. He's averaged 28.4 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 7.8 assists per game across 10 NBA finals. Durant, he's appeared in 4 finals, winning 2, with a finals average of 30.3 points per game on 54.8% shooting. Both have elite finals pedigrees, but, the narrative shifts depending on how you define greatness. Is it winning or carrying? Now let's talk defense. LeBron at his peak was a terror, guarding 1 through 5, chasing down blocks, and switching in real time. He's made 6 all-defensive teams and had legendary defensive moments, like the iconic Game 7 chase-down block on Andre Iguodala in the 2016 Finals. Durant's defense is underrated. His length makes him a shot-blocking threat, and during his Warriors years, he became a legit weak-side rim protector. But overall, LeBron's defensive resume, especially in transition and late-game scenarios, is just more comprehensive. Then there's the playmaking gap. This one isn't close. LeBron has more career assists than Steve Nash and Magic Johnson. He sees angles others don't. He led the league in assists in 2020, at age 35. Durant, while capable of playmaking, isn't a true facilitator. He can pass out of doubles, sure, but LeBron's passing is generational. Now let's rewind to head-to-head matchups. LeBron and KD have played each other 41 times, with Durant holding a slight edge in regular season wins, but LeBron having more overall victories including playoffs. In the 2012 Finals, LeBron's Heat beat Durant's Thunder in 5 games, and LeBron averaged 28.6 points, 10.2 rebounds, 7.4 assists. Durant was brilliant too, averaging 30.6 points on 55% shooting, but the series wasn't close. In 2017 and 2018, Durant got revenge, dominating the Cavaliers and winning both Finals MVPs. Their duels are historic, and every clash felt like a battle of gods. But if you strip away stats, what are we left with? LeBron is the embodiment of sustained dominance. 2 decades at the top, records broken, teams uplifted. He's the blueprint for longevity and versatility. He's the face of the league. Durant, he's the artist, a pure bucket getter, a walking mismatch, a player whose game transcends era. You can't replicate what KD does, you can only admire it. So who was greater? The king who built dynasties from scratch? Or the assassin who joined one and made it unstoppable? Maybe it depends on what you value more. Impact or efficiency, versatility or purity, leadership or execution. LeBron changed the way teams are built, Durant changed the way players score. LeBron carried teams, Durant dissected them, and both left us with moments, rings, and memories that will live forever. So now it's your turn. Who do you think was the most dominant player of their generation? The all-around genius of LeBron James, or the scoring brilliance of Kevin Durant? Drop your take in the comments. Let's settle this once and for all. And if you love these deep dives into NBA greatness, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. More iconic matchups, more debates, and more history-defining content is coming. Stay locked in.